Hi friends, it's Miss Jen and we are back for our journey through Holy Week. Today is Good Friday. And if you've ever wondered why we call it Good Friday, because nothing good happened, it's actually through the translations that it got to be called Good Friday. And actually, I think the English and the Dutch language is the only one that call it Good Friday. Everywhere else in every other language calls it Holy Friday. So we're going to read again from our Easter love letters from God. Again, Glenys Nellist is the author of this book, and Sophie Alsop was the illustrator. So we're going to read today The Darkest Day. The Darkest Day. High on the hillside, Jesus hung on the cross. Long, sharp nails pinned him to the wood. A crown of spiky thorns dug deep into his forehead. Jesus was ready to die, but he was still afraid. He could see his mother crying. He could hear the soldiers laughing at him. He could feel the sharp nails through his hands and his feet. Jesus cried out. He could not move. He could not breathe. He felt all alone. Where was his Father now? The sun disappeared behind a huge gray cloud. Cold crept in. Darkness covered the world. Jesus closed his eyes. He bowed his head. He took one last breath. And at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, in that cold and darkness, Jesus died. The wind howled. The whole earth trembled. The rocks shattered. The hills quaked. And the mighty curtain in the temple split in two. But Jesus was still. It was finished. God's wonderful words to you. Nothing at all can ever separate us from God's love. Romans 8:39. A love letter from God. Dear children, shall I tell you a secret? When Jesus was crying on the cross, I was crying too. When those nails were hurting Jesus, I was hurting too. When Jesus felt all alone, I felt all alone too. And when my son died, part of me died too. But guess what? Death does not win in this story. Life wins. Love wins. My promise to Jesus was that nothing could separate him from my love. And that is the same promise I give to you. Love God. Today is a dark day. Today is a sad day. And as we remember and think about what it must have meant to the people who were there that day, who doesn't know what was happening next, I'm sure that they were very frightened and sad. So that is it for today. We will sit in this quiet, dark space for a while, and I will see you back tomorrow. Thanks.